Hey everybody, Chris Pirillo here, sounding sexier than I've ever sounded in my entire life, largely because of the microphone that I just hit inadvertently with my hands. These things aren't really Italian friendly because we talk with our hands. So fast, they're blurring. That's how fast I'm talking right now. Okay, so the reason why we're recording this particular video right now is because someone out there asked a question, and I thought it was extremely relevant considering where I am at this point in time, which is in the podcast pavilion at the Blog World New Media Expo, and I'm here largely in New York City because of the Blog World event, broadcasting live for the next couple of days, live.pirillo.com, and you can see off to the side here I've got another microphone, so I'll be taking guests. It's not just going to be me talking here, hopefully. It may be. I may have to turn into answering tweets and then recording those videos and getting them clipped to YouTube immediately thereafter. And the reason why this is all important is because someone out there in Locker Gnome land, you know, the community at large, asked the question, are tech conferences still relevant? And I would say yes. Not just because I'm here at a tech conference, but because of one very important reason. We connect with each other online. That's how we pretty much generate friendships these days. Did that video the other day while driving in the car. But getting out of the house sometimes is a good thing. And I realize I'm the one who's saying this, the person who never leaves the house or hates leaving the house, pretty much flying across the country to come to a conference, largely because it's a great way of meeting people face to face. And I've met so many people online, and sometimes, you know, connecting with someone in real life after you've connected with them in an online capacity really solidifies the connection you have with them. And for that reason alone, I would say that tech conferences, much like the one I'm at here, are a good thing to attend, especially if you're nearby. Now, I wouldn't say that it would be in your best interest to fly across the world or across the country to attend a tech conference if you can find something a little closer to home. But you know, these larger events, not only do you have a chance to meet influentials, meet up-and-comers, meet new people, and then you can connect with them online after meeting them in real life, and vice versa. You know, nothing is ever going to replace the actual FaceTime, and I don't mean like virtual FaceTime. By the way, I'm using the FaceTime HD camera to live stream this. It's being clipped off of Ustream, but I'm using the FaceTime HD camera at this point to live stream. Gives me widescreen. Love this lens. So, you know, this real FaceTime is never going to diminish. I mean, we're human beings. We want to connect with other people, and meeting face-to-face, you know, I guess I would be meeting friends, colleagues, cohorts, people who are also interested in blogging and new media and whatever this whole thing is about. And I'd consider YouTube a part of new media, absolutely. Twitter, Facebook, Ustream, any one of these social media tools, you know, are great for meeting people initially, but meeting them in real life should only strengthen that connection, unless, of course, you meet them in real life and you really don't like them. So yes, tech conferences for that reason are important. And I realize you're probably thinking, well, why wouldn't I go to a tech conference to, you know, learn about the latest tech? Well, yeah, that's there too, but without people, without those human beings, like, you could learn about that stuff online. You could read a press release, a screenshot, a video cast of some kind, but you just can't replace the experience that you have when you meet someone. And I can tell you that I've already started following 3 or 4 new people today, and I realized, oh wow, 3 or 4 new people, well, it's because I met them here, because I realized that they're also someone who publishes online content, someone that I would be interested in, maybe not their content, but specifically how they're doing it, how they're engaging community, etc. And that only happened because I met them in real life. Yes, me, the introvert, got out of the house and is telling you to get out of the house and go to a tech conference to meet people and to learn about new technology too. But meet people, meet people. Meet people. That kind of sounds disgusting. I mean, like meet, M-E-E-T, not M-E-A-T. Meet people. Can you imagine that? Wasn't there was a band, Meat Puppets. Kind of sounds disgusting when I say it now. Either way, join us for the live stream if you're watching this video right now, because we'll be streaming for the next 2 days. And the next series of videos will likely be looking much like this with the background and me sitting here. I brought my fancy jacket here, but I took it off because I knew I was going to get hot, and I'm hot to begin with. My email address, chris@pirillo.com. If you have questions, feel free to drop them into the comment thread wherever, at Chris Pirillo on Twitter, facebook.com/Chris Pirillo, empireavenue.com/Pirillo is the stock ticker that you can invest in, and every little gesture that I make in social media, you can generate virtual currency from, and vice versa. It's about discovery and, having fun. Maybe it's not for you. Either way, join us with the live video feed. Even if I'm not doing something actively, there's typically a chat room that's geeking out over one thing or another, and you're welcome to join us 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.